Hello family, Sonia here bringing you a little more soul sense to expand your consciousness and your life. How's everybody doing? I hope amazing. Today's message is about, yes, the forbidden word, sex. I'm going to talk about sex today. And the reason I want to talk about this topic is because it is everywhere, and it is us. It's within us, all around us, and it's a part of the infinite creator. How we create life this way, literally, from our precious babies to how we express ourselves, to each other, the world, and within every aspect. So it's important that you guys understand what really sex is all about, what it is and where it comes from, and how we manifest our reality through sex. And a lot of us don't even realize that on its entire spectrum. And that's what I'm here to clarify today. Yes. Okay, so to begin, sex in its essence and what it is, it's a divine union between two energies, two soul streams, okay, that come together and unite. When you are literally in the act of sex, you are connecting energy, not just your body. A lot of people are stuck in the mental aspect and the physical aspect of the union of sex, and they get stuck in the physicality of what that feels like. And it's important that you guys understand that sex is a lot more than that. And it's so important that you guys really understand that. Because when you are sharing yourself, when you are expressing yourself to that other person, that potential partner or that lover or one-night stand or someone you've been married to for 60 years, you are sharing that union. Now, it's not just physical, it's all aspects. It's your mental body, your physical body, your spiritual body, and all the experiences you've had during sex, you're bringing to the table in that moment. You are uniting that essence together, okay? So most don't understand that. And here's why it's important to understand. When you decide in whatever area or place you might be in your life regarding sex, whether you're in a relationship or not, even within yourself, and we'll get to that in a little bit, it's important to understand these things, because if you're not comfortable within understanding sex in itself, what sex is, how are you really knowing you're having good sex or real sex or whole sex? When you're aligning that energy body, those two energy bodies are coming into communion and aligning together and sharing that essence, more than just physically, you are aligning your chakras, your energy body, your spirit with that person. And that, when you really are understanding that you can take your, more than just a physical aspect of yourself and have a communion, a union with someone and share yourself, you can take those to whole other levels of spiritual sex, the union of that, more than just the physicality, which most are. A lot of people are stuck in their sacral area and their chakras that are here. You guys can check out another video that I made about your chakras. Won't go into that right now, but most are here, right? Where all this, all the solar plexus and the sacral, where it all that sexual energy starts brewing, right? And a lot of people don't understand that during sex, it's important that you are aligning all of your energy through your heart and your mind. All of your chakras should be aligned and coming to and offering that to your partner. Most people don't. They're just offering this. And that's why a lot of relationships go wrong. They're stuck in this, the physical. Yes, the physical. When you're with someone sexually, you're obviously attracted to them in one way or another. Something about them turns you on. It's more than just physical, but most don't even understand that. There's many levels, right? So how you carry yourself in this is very important. A lot of people just are in the physical, the mental. I'm out to get some. I'm the player, or, you know, I'm not really in a relationship right now. I like just being able to do what I got to do or what I want to do, go from whoever to whomever and express myself because I just want to satisfy the body. There's a lot more than just satisfying the body. There's a reason why men and women express themselves in that sense of wanting to just give that part of themselves, because you're looking for something more than just physical. It's that alignment, that connectedness to the heart through love, that self-love that most have not reached entirely. Yes, a lot of us love ourselves, but there are different aspects of ourselves that we need to really align with. And the evidence is how you carry yourself within your body. If you're the type of person who is out of sync with the rest of yourself and just offering sex, then you are vibrating more at that frequency within your sacral, which is more sexually based, right? Rather than heart space and mind. So you're sharing that aspect of yourself with each other, and it's not trueness. It's not really who you are. Anyone can get physical. Anyone can have sex. But those of you who are looking and wanting more, and you're not finding that, there's a reason why. You can't expect to carry yourself a certain way and just look at someone and be like, man, that person looks good. He's hot, she's hot, I'm getting that, or I'm getting with that, or I want to hook up with that person. Whatever your mentality might be. Most, that's what it is. And those same people are trying to ask the same questions. Well, why ain't I getting fulfillment out of what I do have at home or what I might not have at home? So if we have it, we're still searching for it. If we don't have it, we're still searching for it. That's why a lot of people don't know how to be faithful, because they are looking for something more than just the physical, but they're not realizing and understanding and opening up their heart to that. They are just going for pure physicality, and they might get that person that they thought was ungettable, or they might get this person and that person and that person. Now you're building your little whatever roster of people you hook up with, and you're like, you know what, I still feel really unsatisfied. And there's a reason for that. You are always, whether it's conscious or unconscious, you are looking for that connection, that divine union within ourselves, our spirit body, our godliness, our amazingness. We are all goddesses, ladies, and we are all gods, men, but you have to walk in that. You have to step into your divinity, walk in your divinity, master your divinity. That means connecting to that whole aspect. There's nothing sexier than that. And there's nothing more amazing and genuine and walking in integrity when you are living in your true essence. A lot of folks just don't do that. And it's a shame, because we end up hurting each other. We take away, we take from each other. We take that energy instead of giving it. There's nothing better than a fulfilling sex. Men, this one's for you. Than giving all of you, heart, mind, body, and spirit. Even if that person might be your one, that person might not be like your person you see yourself with forever, you still have to give all of yourself to that person, because you're preparing for that person who might be in the future, if that's what you're looking for. Either way, it's only fair to give all of you to every person you encounter, because they're sharing not just their body, but their mind and their spirit, whether you're conscious of that or not. And that is the downfall of today's society. It is just put out there. It's put out there for, you know, marketing, sales of all kinds of products and, you know, whatever, clothes, liquor, all kinds of stuff is out there. You guys know that, all right? Magazines, television, music, it's blasted out there, and it's put out there for a reason of where everybody stands of understanding what sex is, and that is just sharing a physical union. It is rarely seen where we really get deep with it, explaining what tantric sex is, Kama Sutra, you know, union of the souls, you know, what twin flame love is like, and whole energetic orgasmic energy. I mean, if you guys really want to flip the script on someone and keep them coming back, share yourself on that level. Most don't even get a taste of that. And that is the reason why I'm making this video, because I want you guys to know the wholeness of sex and how you carry yourself at sex. It's a spiritual thing. We are spirit beings, guys. We are non-physical. We are source energy having a human experience in this life, and we are sharing that with each other, especially through sex. Sex is the most powerful thing the universe has ever created, and you guys got to know that. Treasure that. It's sacred, and honor that. Respect yourself. Love yourself. Connect with yourself. How would you ever do that if you are not looking and understanding what it means to have sex, be sex, honor sex, share it? How would you even know that? Everybody cries that they want someone to love and share their life with and have this great union. But how are you carrying yourself? Are you loving yourself? Are you respecting yourself? How are you dressing? How are you putting yourself out there? How are you putting yourself out there? Ladies, how are you carrying yourself? These same women that ask me questions all the time about how can I get a man to love and respect me, but they're walking around dressed in a provocative way where they're not showing what their mind is, where their heart is, where their womanhood is. They're just showing body. And when you show body, that's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get. The man is gonna see physicality. I'll prove it. Give me 1 second. All right. What do you see? For most, the focus is now here versus here, or here, or here, or here, here. Do you understand? Do you guys understand? Ladies, if you want to be respected and honored and being looked at as a divine goddess, you must walk in that. You must embody that. You must give that. You must stand in it. You must command it. Because if not, anybody's going to take that from you. And how can you cry that you want someone in your life that's going to love and respect you and look at you as in your beautiful self if this is all you're showing? This is all they're going to see. This is all that you're going to attract. This is the kind of mindset and heart set and soul set that you're going to attract into your life. A man who's still only focused from here. Do you understand? I think it's really important to understand that. Most folks don't. It's sad. I'm guilty of it. I did it all through my 20s. We're searching for love, as they say, in the wrong places. You gotta search for love within yourself, in your heart, in your mind, in your spirit. That beautiful divine energy that gives everything life, that gives existence, is spirit. Is that energy that is within yourself and within everything around you. That is living inside of you. That is God. Honor it. God definitely, in its whole essence, wants you to love yourself eternally and hold yourself sacred. If you guys want to attract love into your life, these are the things you must realize. Carry yourself with dignity and respect. The same goes for men. This is not just for the ladies. The way men dress, the way men talk, the way they carry themselves. Half the guys I see walk around with their chest blown up, you know, trying to dress up or do whatever it is that they're trying to do to attract a certain kind of woman. But only a certain kind of woman is going to be attracted to the way you are carrying yourself. You want love? Carry yourself like a man. A man that respects his mind, his body, and his spirit. It's really that simple. How do you feel about sex? That is really a big thing. How do you feel about sex? Because sex affects the sex that you're having with others. How do you feel when you're having sex? How do you feel when you're thinking about sex? How do you think when you're having sex with yourself? When you're masturbating? Oh my God, yes, I said it. If you're not comfortable with this process, which is natural and everyone does it, anyone who's living a healthy life, you have to explore your own body to understand what it means to share it. Are you uncomfortable doing that? Does it make you feel like you're doing something wrong? Does sex make you feel dirty? Or does it make you feel connected and complete? Finding the love for yourself and the respect and the honor and that sensual sexuality that makes you amazing, that is when you truly connect. That is when you truly have something to offer. That is when you are having a divine walking in your mastery of self, including that sexual energy. Sexual energy affects everything that you do. If you're on the hunt, you dress for the hunt. If you're on the hunt, you speak with a hunting voice, hunting actions. Your actions speak louder than words. Understand? If you want to have fulfilling life, you have to understand the meaning of sexuality in your life. If you don't, it's truly never going to be a really connected one. You're going to be always separated and attracting that separateness from that person you're choosing to share yourself with. Sure, I like sex just like anyone else. I'm a sensual person. I'm Colombian. I'm a woman. Great sex drive. Most of us do. But I carry myself with integrity. It's okay to have fun, guys. It's okay to go out there and experience things and share yourself, but you have to do it in the right ways and you have to call it in the right way. That's what this message is all about. Sex. Which way are you walking in it? Which way are you sharing it? What are you doing to really take that to the next level? Are you loving yourself and respecting yourself and sharing yourself in a divine way? Or are you just giving it away? That is something you have to ask for yourself. That is within everybody, not just ladies. This is for men and the ladies. I see a lot of young folks out there. That's all it's about. Drinking, smoking, partying, sex. I want you to know that it's very important to honor yourself. You might think that you're sharing yourself and it's going to feel good in that moment, but how are you feeling about that the next day? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling connected? Are you feeling like you acted in your truth of really expressing your passion for someone? Or are you just satisfying the physical? What's important to you? Do you want something really true fulfilling? And it doesn't mean that I'm saying the next person you're gonna go out with is gonna be like the person you're gonna marry, and I'm not saying that you have to have this mentality of not meeting people and experimenting and doing all that. I'm not taking that away from any of us, because that's a part of life. But how are you showing up to that experience? How are you sharing yourself in that experience? Are you loving yourself, or are you not loving yourself? Or are you just giving yourself away for anyone just to take? These are the questions you have to ask yourself. How you carry yourself around work, friends, lovers, partners. Society sees you in a certain way. If you don't carry yourself with integrity, people read each other, guys. You read each other. What are you showing to the world? What are you saying to the world through your actions and how you carry yourself? That is the question. That's today's message. And it's an important one. And know that we need to honor that aspect of ourselves, because it's one of the most amazing things the universe has ever given us. That's for sure. None of us can argue that, right? No matter where you're at in life with that. Make sure you find that loving space within yourself and align so you can truly share that embodiment of that beautiful gift that we were blessed with. My messages are never over, guys. If you are looking for the next message, I'm always here. I'm a click away to the next video. Make sure you're sharing these videos, guys, because I guarantee you there's someone else out there that needs to hear this message. So much love for you here. Thanks for being with me again and for all the support you guys show. And I will always be here. Catch you on the flip side.